Alright, so today I'm going to go through the steps to install an OEM remote start on a 2016 Tundra Crew Max. It's going to have the remote start and the alarm feature. So this is the remote start that we're installing. First thing you want to do is remove this panel. There's a screw underneath here and a screw underneath here. 10mm screws, pull them out. Everything else is going to be quick disconnect, whereas you put enough pressure on it and it'll release. Next thing you want to do is remove these two screws. After you remove them, this whole piece will come down and everything will be exposed for you to install your remote start. So now that everything's removed, there's a plug underneath here, a large plug right behind the ignition. You're going to pull that out. Then you've got this T-plug here where this side is going to plug back into where you pulled that one out. That plug is going to plug into this side. The next thing we're going to do is take the black wire, remove this bolt, put it in there for your ground. Alright, so now we've got the OBD plug pulled out so that we can get to the wires. You can see there's a purple wire, a white wire is on that side, and then this brown wire as well. The blue and black wire is going to the brown wire. The solid gray wire in the center is going to the violet or purple wire, and the black and gray wire is going to go to the white wire. So now we have the solid gray going to the violet, the gray and black going to the white, and the blue and black going to the brown. Alright, so the next wire you need to get to is this one right here, coming from your lights. You're going to need to get to the green wire and that tan wire. So you have that pink wire that's going to go to the tan, and then you have the red and yellow and the red and green that are both going to go to that green. The yellow and red is going to go splice into that and come towards the plug. The yellow and green is going to splice into it and go up into the wire. Alright, so now you can see we have the yellow and red wire going to the plug side of the green, and we have the yellow and green wire feeding the wire, the green wire. And then coming from the brown, we have brown feeding brown, but also the... So now we've pulled these two wires through this side, drop this panel down, and if you look right there is the plug that you have to disconnect. We'll disconnect it, pull it down. So now we're going to cut into the blue wire and then attach this way to where the red and white wire is going towards the plug. The white and green wire is going back up. Alright, so now you can see we got the red and white wire going back into the blue, into the plug. We got the white and green wire spliced back into the blue. The last two things we and we're running this. So now that everything's finished, push the lock button 3 times. And it fires up. Then push the unlock button, hop in, put your key in the ignition, turn it to on, good to go.